Hey Virgo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to your love and romance tarot reading for the month. And happy birthday, you guys. I really appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with me for a bit in the treehouse today. We're going to be getting messages right away, but I do want to invite you, if you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good energy. It's part of my spiritual practice to do so. Say hi in the comment section, or even just represent with an emoji or something. That way I've got something substantial to focus on. And I encourage everybody else to help each other out doing the same. And I want to say out loud that I seal this environment and this reading and all of you joining me here with positive energy, and nothing negative can get it in. Done. All right, only taking the cards that choose us. If they fly in reverse, we read them that way. What does Virgo need to know in love and romance? What's coming at Virgo? Coming towards Virgo. We've got King of Cups. Ooh la la. Could be a water sign. We've got Queen of Pentacles representing you. Pentacles represent earth energy. 10 of Wands and the Temperance. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek, but we need to unpack this. There's two people in your reading. One is you, one is another individual. If this is not a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, it's just somebody who's very intuitive, creative, possibly very emotionally evolved, very emotional. And they can have really good people skills. They can be very incentivized by relationships and people, and they're quite compassionate and empathic. So there's the quick rundown on who this individual might be in your life. Now, in regarding to you guys coming up, there's the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands talks about putting down a burden of sorts. So this is a closing of a chapter that has worn you out, but there's almost this due diligence, doing it the right way. You're almost there. This is the final push. And then we cap it off with Temperance, which is, this has got a very strong feeling of ending of a cycle. It's almost like a karmic cycle or something, because Temperance requires patience and it requires balance, but it's alchemy. It's this transformation. It's ruled by Sagittarian energy. And so it's a reminder that all good things come in moderation. Like transformation can't occur without the right balance of things. So that comes into play quite literally sometimes in the physical realm. I always like to say, like, are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating well? Because sometimes those basic things help you finish this transition, or help you make the transition into another place. So regarding a relationship, you're ending a chapter, you're evolving, you're changing, you're transforming, and balance plays a big key. Who's this King of Cups? This emotional, more intuitive, creative, possibly person. We have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about epiphany, an awakening, a realization. This is basically really strong clarity around something regarding this person. We have to ask what, okay? What is this Ace of Swords clarity about? Da-da-da. King of Swords. Okay. Not enough. I need to know. Is this another individual, or is this a way of them being? Strength. There's strength needed around this individual, a clarity around strength, around rationality, being wise, making the smart decisions, being ethical, being fair. And for some of you guys, the King of Swords represents another individual in the situation, or somebody occupying that frame of mind in regards to King of Cups. So what it feels like so far is, in regards to this person, I think there's going to be communication and strong clarity about how to move forward in a smart way. Not just run with one's feelings and emotions, but Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. I think someone sees a deep value in you. I think somebody sees great potential in you. With the Ace of Pentacles, yes, and the Sun card. They can see themselves being really happy with you. What it feels like with this Ace of Swords is this person is seeing that they can't just run towards you because they want you. They have to be smart about this. Now, maybe that has to do with what you've been going through. Maybe it has something to do with the dynamics. Like, this is a very intuitive person. So they are moving forward with deep care. It feels like they're moving forward, being very aware of boundaries. Ten of Wands. What is this Ten of Wands? This kind of setting down a burden. It's heartache. It's coming out of heartache. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like doing the work, doing the hard work, doing what you must. There's a sense of obligation. There's some, like for some of you guys, getting through some of this hard work had something to do with obligations. Like when you least want to do them, doing the right thing. And by doing the right thing, even if you didn't want to do them, it was going to help you get through the mud. It was going to help you get through a tough situation, a tough chapter. Temperance, justice. So there's quite a bit of balance. This is again balance. This is both the scales, the balance. You come a long way, and your intuition has been sharpened. Your sense of your moral aptitude has been sharpened. That is coming into my brain. That's like coming to me. But this is about doing things the right way. And you can't somehow make this transformation, Virgo. However, you're transforming into this person that you want to be in a relationship. You can't make this transformation without engaging the inner justice card, the scale of what's right and wrong. There's a lot of ethics coming in, the moral code. Anything else? These are big major arcana as well. Major arcana are the big messengers in the deck. That's so funny. Did you see that? You guys should slow-mo. A card flew out and then slid between Strength and the King of Swords over here. That's never happened, and I don't know how that happens. I need to go back and slow-mo this. Oh my God, and it's the Ten of Swords. That is so weird. How does that even happen? Sliding right through. Ten of Swords. That's a rough ending. That's a tough, rough ending. Sudden, harsh. And it flew out. Intentionally, I wanted to lay it on top of the transformation and the justice, doing things the right way, has something very intensely attached to this harsh ending. But also having known that it slid between the King of Swords and the Strength, attached to this person that we've been talking about, this watery, more emotional, intuitive person. There's something about a lesson learned, going forward differently, drawing boundaries and an outline of a relationship. It's going to take great strength, but it's like realizing that to move forward, people have to be super honest and realistic with the King of Swords energy. And it's not going to be easy, but when you do it, it's like the Strength card comes out talking about no false implements of control, no falsities at all. Just like true power comes from honesty, and true power comes from inside, and you have all it takes. I feel like I should leave it over here. So let's get some advice from Tarot. Really interesting reading. So bizarre how that happened. And I want to focus on specifically on your energy over here with the Queen of Pentacles, being so happy, seeing a new sense of new worth and new opportunity in love. At the bottom of the card deck, we have the Lovers. There's a choice here. Okay, Tarot advice for my Virgos. Tarot advice. Coming out of a place of scarcity, you guys. Five of Pentacles. So this is Tarot saying, hey, if you're wondering why this path looks so strange or so different, it's leading you out of this place of scarcity. Whether it's in a relationship reading, it means like not getting that touch, not getting that love that you need. And if we're another read, like a career reading, it's about a depleted bank account. You know what I mean? So it's depletion. So you're coming out of this place. What else? Advice for Virgos. What do they need to know? Two of Cups. This is beautiful, you guys. So this is what it feels like, okay? Summing it up. There's somebody coming into your world that is very different from you. But they see great value in you. And I think you see great value in them. But the path has to look very different than what you came from in the past. And so while there's no magician card, there's no fool card, this is more about it's all going to come naturally to you to make the transformation and be a different person inside this relationship and be able to take on this relationship by drawing strong boundaries and getting strong clarity on what those are. This person is going to help aid you somehow that way. But it's really all about balance and going about things the right way. With a justice card, this is being fair, being ethically truthful, okay? And then everything falls into place pretty effortlessly because this person is your divine counterpart. This is Two of Cups coming out of this place of depravity, you know? And you might be working with a therapist or even online dating. The Three of Pentacles is like talking about a shared common goal. They're looking for you and you're looking for them. And it's going to be very unorthodox. When we get the Hierophant upside down, it might be a different kind of relationship than you've had in the past. You know, you might be not going about things traditionally. You may not go get wed in a church the way that they do in the movies. You know, you may just find a new way with this person. But again, it comes down to communication and balance is key, and being truthful with oneself. It looks really beautiful, you guys. Good luck sending you off with good energy. Say hi in the comments section and let me know if you would like a personal reading. I'd love to give you one. Bye-bye.